Hey, this is Jan from New York City Saves Money, and today is a very special day. I have with me Steve Young at the Steve Young 74 channel to celebrate with me, and he rightfully should, because he's the one that pushed me out of a helicopter window. What? Talk about it in a minute. Why does this happen? Welcome to my anniversary show, Steve. Thank you so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. Glad I could, hop on and come aboard and be a part of it. I appreciate that.
Considering you pushed me out of a helicopter window. No, he did not. Steve did not literally push me out of a helicopter window
No.
or a helicopter door, I really should say. Steve, tell the story of what kind of happened before I ever did a YouTube video on this platform.
Well, from the way that I recall it, is, you and I were just generally chatting like we always do. We were just having a regular, blah, blah, blah chat back and forth. And I believe, if I recall the story correctly, you happened to mention something about wanting to do a YouTube channel, but at that time, your channel that you were wanting to do was nothing like the one that it developed and became. If I recall back in that time, back in 017, 018, when you were tossing the idea around, you were wanting to start a weight loss channel.
See where that got me.
That's where it started. It slowly developed and became, what it is now. And you happened to mention, I want to start a YouTube channel, and then you were kind of hesitant. You said, but I really don't know if I can or how it would go. And then I just spoke up and I said, I think you can do it. I think you should give it a try.
Yes, you did.
So what I did is I just gave you a little bit of confidence,
Right.
to put your foot forward to take that attempt. And the next
I'll
thing
tell you where. Go ahead.
And then the next thing I know, because you and I had lost touch there for a little while, I come back on YouTube. And in my feed, mind you, I didn't touch anything that had to pertain to you. Mind you, I go and look in my feed, I look down, and I see a YouTube video that you had done. It was not your first. It was maybe your fifth or sixth, I don't know, by that point. And it had something to do along the lines of French toast. And I had commented, and I also, not that I'm trying to plug myself, but I had also done a little segment about it on my channel not terribly long ago, that if you don't have vanilla or milk to make French toast, you can always use International Delight vanilla coffee creamer, French vanilla, or whatever brand you want as a swap out, and it works. And that's
Exactly.
and I responded to you,
Right.
To let you know, hey, like, that was my way of saying congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. That was a little while after my first video, and I have to share with the world, anybody that's like considering doing a YouTube channel, let me just say this, that your first 100 videos in plain English are going to suck. Just expect it. They're going to stink. They're going to suck in plain English. But anyway, Steve, you got a fun thing. I know you're shocked hearing me like that. But
okay.
Steve, guess what? We're going to play a game now. We're going to ask questions to the viewers, and let's see how much they know. Now, I don't expect everybody watching to know the answer because some folks just came to my channel recently. But if you're interested in watching, that'll be a lot of fun. Okay?
Mhm.
So I'm going to throw out the questions. The first few are true or false questions. Number 1, my anniversary on YouTube as a video content creator, not to be confused when I joined YouTube as a viewer, okay? That was in March of another year. But my anniversary on YouTube as a video content creator is July 22nd, 2018. True or false? I'll give everybody a minute. Okay, next question. I used to have a show called the Save $20 Tuesday Show. True or false? Save $20 Tuesday Show. Okay, come back to that in a minute. 3, I used to have rant shows that lasted a couple of minutes. True or false? Next, did I complain about an unfair high school teacher on one of those rant shows? True or false? Next, true or false? My mom, bless her heart, did she actually participate in a trivia game show? True or false? Number 6. Now, this is not a true or false question. What year did I finally hit 1,000 subscribers? Was it 2019 or 2020? Next, who recalls my least favorite? Now, this one shows how much folks pay attention. Who recalls my least favorite subject to teach when I was a school teacher? Was it reading? Was it English? Or was it math? Next, 8. Breaking what habit saved me tons of money? Was it quit eating ice cream? Quit buying bagels from a deli? Or quit buying lottery tickets? Number 9, true or false? Did I almost quit YouTube? And finally, number 10, who was the first big YouTuber to shout out my channel? Who was the first big YouTuber? I consider this person a big YouTuber, no matter what that person says that that person is not. But to me, that person is.
Mhm.
All right, Steve, I want to get back to you. Let's take a shot with you to see if you know some of these answers, okay? Number 1, my anniversary on YouTube as a video content creator. True or false? Is it July 22nd, 2018?
True.
Excellent. Yes, of course, July 22nd, 2018. And today, airing this on July 22nd, 2021, is the 3rd year anniversary. Next question. I used to have a show called Save $20 Tuesday Show. Steve, is that true or false? Save $20 Tuesday Show. Oh, somebody got mad.
Disregard, please.
I'm playing. That was funny.
The answer is false. It was a save a certain dollar amount of money Tuesday. If I recall, it was $10, not $20.
Excellent, Steve. Somebody was paying attention. Yes, save $10 Tuesday show. You know something? Maybe at least for 1 month, I should bring that back again. Let's say 4 Tuesdays in a month. Maybe I will do that in the future.
Yeah.
True or false? I used to have rant shows that lasted a few minutes. Do you remember them? Yes or no, Steve?
Yes, I do.
Yep, and you are right, because I really did have rant shows. Next, did I complain about an unfair high school nun/teacher as one of those rants? True
Yes,
or false?
you did.
Yes, I did. And on another juncture, probably on an audio, I'm going to get into that one. I don't mind revisiting that.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, I can't seem to get over the unfairness of the way this person was acting. And I want to point this out to others that might have gone through similar stuff. So you know what? Look out for a future video. Next, true or false? My mom participated in a trivia game show. What says you, Steve?
She did. Yes.
Yes, she did. Excellent answer, Steve. Thank you. She actually did. She was answering the questions. In fact, she had quite a great time. She did not want to go on camera. She never wanted to go on camera. And thankfully, I actually still do have a video of my mom when I took her to her final eye doctor appointment. That's actually still in existence. And as a matter of fact, in honor of my mother, I think I'll link that one up in the description box below. Let me see. Next, what year did I finally hit 1,000 subs? Was it 2019, Steve, or 2020?
2020.
You are absolutely right. So anyone out there, if you said 2020, you are correct and you paid attention. Next, who recalls my least favorite subject to teach in school? Was it reading, English, or math? What says you, Steve?
From what I recall, you hated math.
Bingo, bingo, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Next, breaking what habit saved me tons of money? Was it quit eating ice cream, quit buying bagels from a deli, or quit buying lottery tickets?
All I know is those bagels you used to buy were burning a hole in your pocket. So I'm glad you gave that up when you can just make it at home, make it there for much less.
That was such a stupid waste of money. Honestly, looking back, I mean, it was absolutely ridiculous. It was just silly. It was just ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And but you know what? We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes.
Yeah.
Quit eating ice cream. I did happen to actually take a big break from ice cream, and it's actually pretty still concurrent. The last Klondike bar that I really had was something like December 8th, 2019. Here we are in 2021. I think I had one event of ice cream in between. But other than that, I have had no ice cream. I just keep swapping it out with real yogurt that I'll put in the freezer. Next, true or false? Did I almost quit YouTube? What says you, Steve?
Yes, you did. You got to the point to where you
you
didn't really like the way things were going.
No.
On a subconscious level, you just threw your hands up and just.
Exactly. I was not hitting my first 100 subs in forever. And I was uploading daily. And what I believed and perceived as making great videos, but I learned that I might perceive them as great videos, but if the viewer's not watching, they're not perceiving it as great videos. But I did put in a lot of effort, and I was getting really about it, saying, I don't want to do this, blah, 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 blah. But through encouragement and continuation and not quitting is, how come I'm still here. And I'm glad that I remained here because I met wonderful people along the way. If I don't make 25 cents, Steve, the valuable people that I met here, it was all worth my time and effort.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Yes, really, I know, and you know how it is because you're a content creator, so you're on the other side of the fence now.
Yeah.
Next and finally, who was the first, as we call big YouTuber, or I call big YouTuber, to shout out my channel? Do you know the answer to that, Steve? Or you're not sure?
Dawn, or in this case, people know her as Dawn, Money Mom from the
Money Mom. That's right. Excellent, Steve. Money Mom said, I want to shout out your channel. And I said, no. I was something like, I don't know, 60 something subs. No, she says, I like your channel. She says, and I'm going to shout out. No, because I don't, me. So I'm like, no. She's like, yeah. So then she shouted out my channel. And some people really got something from the channel. And then I exceeded that 100, and then everything worked out from there. Just kept going and kept going. Steve, I want to thank you so much for sharing my 3rd year anniversary, and tomorrow begins the first day of my 4th year on YouTube. Pretty scary. Thanks again, Steve.
You're welcome.
And thank you everyone who's been watching. I really appreciate it. Curious to know how many of you got the answers right. let me know in the comments section below. But don't leave without giving Steve Young 74 channel a chance. Have a look at it. There are many times I'm there on discussion shows, but that's not the only thing. Steve does Recipe Tuesday shows and other varied topics. You'll never get bored on his channel because you never know what's going to come up next. Am I right or am I right?
That's right. Yeah, my channel, it varies, from one upload to the other that I put up. The content varies. I mean, you really don't know what to expect. I mean, I can go from a credit card talking about saving money in the grocery store to a product review between two items. You just don't know.
That's it. And
You just
that's
don't
what makes it, so good. And I really appreciate you. And I really appreciate you, everyone. Thank you so much. Please share my videos. I really appreciate everyone's time. I'm going to close it off now. Have an amazing, fantastic day. I hope it doesn't do this again. Technical problems abound. That's why I keep coming back for more. Have a great day, everybody.